All right, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we are going to see if it could take me home with no interventions, all the way from Litchfield Park, which is about 30 miles away. So we'll just go ahead and see what happens. So right now I'm on hurry. Speed limit is 15. We're going 30. Should be fine. If you like this kind of video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, and hit all the notifications so that way you get all the notifications. So complete, stop, so far so good, and we're going. So yeah, how have you guys, do you have any experience with FSD? If so, leave a comment below and explain what was your take on it. How did you feel? And if you want me to go anywhere else, just let me know. Or if you have any questions, just let me know. So again, my hands are not on the wheel. My feet are not by the pedals. And we're in a hurry, and we're going 2 miles above the speed limit, which is not bad. It's 45, we're going 47. So far, it's doing good. So right now we're in Litchfield Park, and it should be 29 miles to get home. Let's add a stop. Hey Grok, can you, on my way home, can you stop
So right
at
here, you're going to
Angie's
notice
Lobster on
that
43rd
my car
Avenue,
puts
and
me
I
in the
think it's
right-hand
Thunderbird?
lane, and this is a turn-only lane. And I think what happened was it saw the car in front of me do the same thing. So when the light turns green, it's going to proceed through the light. And mind you, I didn't really
Yes,
notice
please.
until after the light. So that just shows how distracting navigation can be, or when you're doing other things. So I'm glad I had FSD, but FSD should have realized and not gone through the light, or
Why?
after gone over. But needless to say, here it is.
Okay, this. Oh my God, FSD is a moron. Okay, so that was pretty bad. So FSD went on the on the road right there, and it should have went where these other cars were, which it didn't. So if I had a button, I would tell it that it kind of did wrong right there. Hey Grok, can you, for some reason, the Angie's on Glendale didn't navigate. Can you try that again?
No problem. I canceled the current route and re-added Angie's Lobster at 4326 West Thunderbird Road in Glendale as your first stop before home. Navigation resuming. About 14 miles away now.
Okay, for some reason, it's not adding to the navigation.
Navigation got aborted. Let me reset it with Angie's Lobster first, then home. Try saying, navigate to home after to confirm the full route, starting now.
Navigate home after Angie's Lobster, please.
Got the spot locked in. Setting navigation to Angie's Lobster first, then straight home after. Route active. 13 miles to Angie's.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. All right, as you saw, all I have to do is say goodbye, and it goes. But for some reason, I don't know what it's doing. Hey, Grok, after Angie's, can you navigate me home?
Sure. After Angie's Lobster and Prime Grill, I'll add home as the next stop. Got it set.
Thank you. Goodbye. So all you have to do is say goodbye, and then it will route. So beside that little mistake when we were making that right-hand turn to get onto the freeway, so far it's been fine. Little hiccup with the navigation, but that's a hiccup. There's no worries.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North 43rd Avenue, then turn left onto West Thunderbird Road.
All right, so far so good. We'll see how it handles this turn coming up onto 43rd Avenue. Because when it makes the turn, it has to go immediately onto the light to make a left-hand turn.
Now turn right onto North 43rd Avenue.
All right, well, that was a ballsy move. If it was me, I would have waited, but hey, it's all good. Yeah, the car did fine. It actually went. So yeah, showed some assertiveness.
Now turn left onto West Thunderbird
And I'm going to
Road.
change this to, let's see, parking lot, and we'll see if that makes a difference for my condo. Because, I don't know. So I didn't want to get stuck at that light, so I just pushed the gas a little because I could tell the car wasn't going to go. And I was like, you know what? I just want to go home. So I just pushed the gas. I wouldn't say that was necessarily an intervention. And the car sees that there's construction, so it's pulling over. Very nice. All right, handled that beautifully. So far, it's handling this traffic very nice. So that, I'm not really gonna fault the car because there's a car coming up on my right. You could see right here, that Hyundai going to go onto the frontage road. When the car put on its blinker, that Hyundai changed lanes and was in our lane. So the car was doing the right thing, making sure that it wasn't going to cut off the Hyundai. And then when it saw the Hyundai going in the far right lane, then it made its right-hand turn merge, or right turn into the lane. So I don't fault the car. That was good reasoning on its part. But yeah, so far, so good. Only critique on this drive would be one, when we were getting out of that parking lot in Litchfield Park and the car needed to go on the highway making a right, it went into that spot where cars shouldn't go unless they break down. So then it went from there to go on. But, and then just the hesitation. If it wasn't for that, then it's fine. So like right now, I would go in the left-hand lane. Okay, cool. So it did it as if it did it right when I was saying that. So yeah, other than those two little things, it's still fine.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto North 19th Avenue.
I wish I was an influencer, because the one going onto Litchfield Park, where it parked in that, when it went onto that nose parking zone, that zone where you're not supposed to drive onto, I wish there was a place for me to record the event. Like the influencers, they're able to do that, but not regular people like you and I.
Turn left onto North 19th Avenue.
But I heard that Tesla in the future will leave a way for us to communicate that to Tesla. If there's like something happens, we can just push a button and say, hey, because right now you have to hold down the talk button, where the influencers, all they have to do is, there's like a little record button on top and they just push that and it will record the event. So that's a lot easier than having to hit the mic, speak, and then hit the mic again to send it
1,000
off.
feet, turn
But I don't know. If it's not going to park in my spot, then I'm just going to park it myself. But we'll see what happens.
Now your destination is on the left.
So it says destination is on the left, so we'll see what happens. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so it did that fine, but the only problem was it was in my neighbor's spot, one off. So that's fine. But other than that, it was a great parking job. But I'll just go ahead and do it. And just like that, we are good. All right. Thanks again for joining me on this ride. Again, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hit the all notifications so you get all notifications when I upload. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, family, and have a great day. Thanks again.